It is time for some JAMPACK. Hello, everyone. It is Logan. Hope everybody is having a fantastic Monday. I am. Work was pretty decent. So this is PlayStation JAMPACK, Summer 98. So this one, it's interesting. The first one was called JAMPACK Volume 1. And then this one is just called PlayStation JAMPACK. I guess they wanted to relaunch this series. Although Wikipedia says it's called just JAMPACK, the ROM of this is PlayStation Underground JAMPACK, so it's entirely possible that I just might not have the same thing.
Get 4 issues, 8 CDs for only $29.95. Get it today.
Oh. Shit, I can get 4 CDs for $28.95? I'm down. Just doing like a couple last minute adjustments. There we go. Nice. Wait. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. So, as far as I can tell, this actually seems to have some of the videos and extras and stuff of the regular PlayStation Underground discs, and yet it's still kind of more game inspired. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but we'll see. If we don't have any material, if we don't have enough material for this, so that's the vault. There's imports. Behind the scenes, download station. Okay. Let's start with debriefing. Are we properly debriefed? Oh, shit. Okay, so Medieval. I think we've seen a couple
Hi,
ads
I'm Chris
for this.
I'm producer of Medieval. I've also
I don't
been
think we've
involved
seen
in
this
design from the
specific
start and quite a bit of the programming as well.
video
The game is an
yet.
action-adventure. It was inspired by the classic arcade game Ghouls and Ghosts.
Oh wait, no, we have.
My name's Jason Wilson.
We've seen this.
And I'm the lead artist and co-designer along with Chris Sorrell on Medieval.
Throughout the game, you're playing a skeletal knight
I guess
called
we'll watch it
Sedan
again,
Fortescue.
but-
He has been risen from the dead by the sorcerer named Zarok, and throughout the
Actually,
game,
no,
you're pursuing the
'cause
sorcerer
we've seen this already.
to try and stop him from.
Like I said, if we don't have enough material for this disc, I'll play the Winter 98 one as well. Behind the scenes!
If you had fun playing Tomb Raider, you're not alone. 6 million copies of Tomb Raider 1 and 2 have been sold worldwide.
Aw shit, Tomb
Come
Raider.
to the place that brought
Karumi,
Lara
get
Croft
in
to
here.
life. Core Design in Derby, England. We're taking you inside to find out how it happened and what's next.
It was conceptualized 5 years ago now. And one of the guys said we want to do a game based on raiding some tombs and kind of going underground and into the world of the pharaohs. And
At first I thought he said riding wombs,
Draw
but,
some things up, do a style guide. Let's see
no,
what the
no,
character
it turns
look like.
out it
And of
was
course,
a
it came back as
completely
male
normal,
character. For 2 months,
non-perverse
Lara
thing.
was
right?
male. And then we went down and saw it on
We
screen,
still made it pretty
and
damn perverse,
Lara
though, mate.
transformed into a female.
Mate.
Tomb Raider 1 and 2 became worldwide hits, and the console version of Tomb Raider 2 was exclusive to the PlayStation. So what's next?
Wait, what?
There will be a movie.
The first one
The
wasn't
movie's live
exclusive?
action. It's with a big.
Oh wait, it
movie
might have been.
studio. The great thing is that we
It might have
get,
been on Saturn.
total say and veto over the script and the content and the storyline, which is fantastic.
Hey!
Lara herself will have another game out for Christmas '98. There has been some muted discussion about maybe a sidekick for Lara. Maybe a girl, maybe a boy. There is some discussion, but I'd hate to blow it before it's finalised. It'd be good though, wouldn't it? I think it'd be
Well,
pretty
you
good.
kind of already did.
What will be in Tomb Raider 3? Core is giving PlayStation Underground subscribers a first look at some footage.
One of the main differences is we're
I'm
gonna
just
give Lara a lot
speculating.
more
I mean,
moves.
it's not like it's my
New
game or
vehicles.
something. I don't know. Maybe a
We've,
sidekick.
overhauled
Did,
these
did
three
that end up
games.
happening? Did they end
Make
up giving
everything faster.
Tomb Raider,
and
Lara
high-res.
Croft a sidekick in Tomb Raider 3?
This level is going to be based around London, where you'll start off
All
on the
0
rooftops,
people who are watching.
and
Oh,
then you have to
Yasuke's
venture down
watching.
into the sewers and the disused tube
Dark
train lines.
Dark
And
metamorphosis of
the ultimate aim of
Rompury.
this adventure
Damn fucking
is to
right.
break into a corporate building and steal back an artifact that has been taken from a museum. Lara's been hired to go and find it. We're drawing quite a lot more than what Tomb Raider 2 could, so we can get big expanses of open area, build quite detailed
Big
backgrounds.
expansive polygons
This is,
on a
Darren.
chest, mate.
He's going to be doing the main animations for Lara on Tomb Raider 3. At the moment he's working on various new moves for Lara, like crawls. We're trying to give her a knife so she can actually stab things. She's going to use the knife to try and prise certain secret items out from
Why
the
would
rock.
you use a knife? You gave
grabs
her
the
a gun
dagger.
already. Why
and
would you
it'll be
substitute that for a
concealed in
knife?
her leg.
Ever?
Tomb Raider 3 is being built with some interesting custom tools. Here are 2 of them.
This is the animation editor. It allows us to do all the
You can't go
characters in the
backwards from a
game.
gun.
And here you
Don't
can
bring a
see
knife into a gunfight.
wireframe form. In the first game,
Have they not
she was
told you
made
that?
up of around about 350 polygons, and in the second game, we upped her to about 540, just to add more detail, more
Jesus
curves.
Christ, that's a lot of
So you
polygons.
select
Actually, it's
and
not.
draw small
Building.
tiles, small textures, and we pick them up and place them on all the polygons to build up Lara's look.
A second tool creates game levels. Here we're watching level designer Heather Gibson build a room with a series of mouse clicks.
And then if you look along this side of the editor, I've got a selection of
You could
textures
cut
that I
cocaine
can
on
use
those
this
breasts.
map. We can then go on to apply the textures to these areas. So it's just a matter of popping textures onto the faces that are displayed within the room editor. We can apply a light to the room, change the ambience of that room, change the range and the strength of the light to get that nice moody atmosphere that we've got on most of the levels. And I can actually have a look at this room now if I go into preview and fly around and see how it looks. And also we can trigger all the baddies within this system. So that means that when we place our dogs or cult members within this particular map, I can say that I wanted that dog to attack Lara at a specific point, so I can select the dog and trigger it so that when Lara crosses
I'm pretty
this
fucking
trigger
triggered right
point
now.
here, the dog becomes activated. It allows the player to run across the trigger and run back into a different area of the map and have the sense that something different's happening, because the baddies are still coming through, but they might come through it from a different area. So it always gives you the feeling that they're actually
I'm realizing I think the
quite clever,
chat
that they're working
is
out how to get to you.
yeah, the chat
As we left,
is...
team member Peter Barnard revealed one last thing.
Did you ever wonder what Lara looked like without her clothes on? Bet you wish you hadn't bothered.
Sorry, I need to adjust this because I'm realizing that's kind of overlapping the... There we go, that should be better. And then we're gonna... that a little bit. Okay. Oh, well then... it still doesn't... Alright, whatever. I'll leave it alone. You got a new headset today. Congratulations. You accidentally sat on them. Yeah, it happens. That happens, man. You upgraded, so you'll definitely be more careful this time. Good. Good boy. Good little truffle. Download station, we'll skip that. Code archive, we will skip that. Import, we are not skipping that. Because Tail is a Japanese title and not meant to function on America. Okay. What the hell is Tail Concerto? We're gonna find out. Bandai. Should I be playing the import like this early before LCX gets here? This is gonna be like not importer friendly. Bandai 1988. I mean, this is a pretty impressive game for 1998 or whatever, 1988. Is this a fucking RPG? Okay, maybe this. Oh god, it is an RPG. Why would you do this? Why would you put this in the import section? Like, you could have had a game that, like, Westerners might have had a chance at understanding. For the import section, let's just transfer over this completely non-translated RPG. It'll be great. People will love it. Mosmos. I mean, admittedly, I do like the animation. Okay. Tales Concerto. Yep. It is an RPG. It is a entirely untranslated RPG that they stuck on an American PS1 demo disc. I mean, to be fair, it looks really pretty, but why? Of all the games that were Japan exclusive, why this? Hi, Karumi. By the way, you missed the Tomb Raider video. Yay, yay. maybe it's not an RPG. Maybe it's just a platformer. What the fuck? Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you farting as an attack? You're farting bubbles as an attack. Best game ever made, 10 out of 10. Oh, you can also punch. Very kind of delayed punch, honestly. Oh, shit. I would totally play this. I wonder if there's a translation patch for it, or if it ever did eventually come out in the States. You can press the R2 button to walk forward. I seem to be fond of toilet humor, perhaps. To play Abe's Odyssey? I've heard of that game, but I've never actually played it. Also, I'm not necessarily, like... I'm not, like... I don't like to obsess on toilet humor, but if it happens, I mean... What am I supposed to do? Just not point it out? I mean, I think I would probably really enjoy this game if I had any idea what the fuck was going on. Barfage? Okay. Hell yeah, let's go into this house so we can talk to NPCs and still have no idea what the fuck's going on. Ooh, I got a thing. Okay, well now it's changed my fart bubbles into... Oh no, wait, never mind. I thought it changed the weapon. Hi, K.E. Hang on. If you like that humor, watch the movie Thanks Killing. Honestly, I don't really. Again, it's just more like... It's more just like, if I... Like, again, like, if something happens, what am I supposed to do? Just not acknowledge it? I'm supposed to just ignore the elephant in the room? Like... Is this a furry fetish game? Yes. Actually, no. That Nyx game that I played on Saturday, I think that was a furry fetish game. Not that there's anything wrong with that! Anyway. Kramer! I guess, like, honestly, the only reason I can think of as to, like, why this didn't come out here is just, like, it is just overtly way too Japanese-y. That, and it's by Bandai, so it's probably linked to some, like, anime license. What is this called? It is... Let me post the name of it. Tales Concerto. I might have to look, like, maybe on Romperie, see if there's a translation patch of this, because I would not mind, like, seeing maybe a little bit further into this game, at least. Yay, I got a thing. This isn't translated, no. It is, I was saying an RPG. It doesn't seem like it's an RPG. It seems like it's... Or it might be, but, like, it seems like it's more just like an adventure game. Or maybe just even like a platformer with a lot of dialogue, but this is not translated. This is in the import section, so they put in this game with quite a bit of dialogue on an American disc and just like, was just like, eh, figure it out yourself. I'm a collision detection specialist? Okay. $400 CIB for this. Fuck. Fuck, dude. What am I supposed to do? This was on the JAMPACK ROM? Yes. $400 hairs. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. Emulation is just a godsend. I like this game. I don't know if I'd pay $400 for it, especially when, you know, I can't fucking read it. Thank people, not God. Alright, thank the people. The people's emulation. Cute game, I agree, KE. Yeah. I have to imagine that the actual version would have like a more clean loop for the music. Too. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna search on the internet, see if there is a translation patch for this. Tales Concerto PS1 translated. It is. Wait. Undubbed PS. Okay, fair enough. It's not dubbed, but at least the I need to press the button to do the thing. Okay, got it. Yeah. This does have at least text. This does at least have a text translation, which is totally fine, because it seems like most of the text is done through, most of the dialogue is done through text anyway. Does it let you use analog? No. So that LDB can make an LCX seal of quality. Yeah, I mean, I thought about it, but, like, I don't know anything about, like, making art whatsoever. I'm absolutely useless at it. This game is just, I love it. I'm gonna download the translated version of this. Life. And honestly, like, if I can say, like, the controls are a bit... No, the controls actually are fine. It's just kind of like the camera. Obviously, again, there's no analog. So the camera just kind of like... You kind of just have to wait for the camera to swing back around. And eventually it'll, like, you know, work in your favor, but... Yeah, I was too close to that. Fair enough. Iron Man Furry Edition. Yes, Furry Stark. 1999, this came out in Japan in 90... We didn't get that. So we did get this at some point? Okay. Now I need to... So I can just download an American version. Cool. That one... Okay, that one character sounds like LCX's VTuber persona. I don't know how I feel about this. LCX, if you're watching the replay, I'm so sorry. Honestly, as repetitive and short and, like, shittily looped as this song is, I kind of like it. You're shooting the bombs, though. Oh. Can I... Wait, can I jump up there? No, I cannot. There we go. This game just has LCX written all over it, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Or and also I'm not entirely sure if that's just like the game itself does, or if this is just super fucking Japanesey. And like whenever I think of this specific type of thing, I just think LCX. Like, oh, that's like super like Japanese and weird and fucked up. LCX would love this. Ape Escape was the first one to use analog for gameplay. Okay, when did Ape Escape come out? Alexa, when did Ape Escape come out? No, not Escape by Journey. Zing. Yes. Iron Man Furry Wars. I imagine this isn't even... I don't think this is even, like, an actual level in the game. This seems like just kind of like a demo-specific level, which occasionally... Nick Fury of S.H.I.E.L.D. This seems like one of those, like, demo-specific levels, which occasionally did happen. This, like, was not in any way a finished game. They just wanted to show you what it could look like. All Pokemon are furries. Yes, I agree. now I've got to wonder, like, how the fuck did they localize this for the US? Because you can't just release this, like, well, you can, but, like, they wouldn't have, like, just released this as is. LCX, how are you? We were just talking about you. LCX, this is Tails Concerto. It's absolutely fucked beyond belief and Japanese, so you'll love it. They did? Hang on. It's pretty no, it's like, I'm not saying it's like fucked up as in like pornographic. I'm saying it's fucked up as in I have no idea what the fuck is going on, and also they didn't translate this. This was so this is the summer 1998 edition of PlayStation JAMPACK, and they included this in the import section, but did not translate it in any way, so I just assume I'm just killing enemies, and then eventually something will open up. Maybe? I'm a police officer. Okay. Okay, now that LCX is here, maybe I can, like, talk to this person and, like, they'll explain what's going on. Oh, yeah, go around the different warehouses. Oh, okay, so that's entirely what it is. Karumi is saying they eventually did release this in the US, and I think either, depending on, like, what we're looking at as far as time goes. You know what? Actually, yeah. I think I'm gonna stop this for now, but depending on what time we have, I might either look at the US version of this later tonight or this weekend. Okay, I think I need to reset the emulator. It is in English, yeah. Different things will happen in each where I see, yeah. There's a kanji translation extension LCX spoke about on stream, perhaps it may... Wait, a kanji translation in DuckStation? I'm gonna go on Vim's lair and download. Yeah, Tails Con. Wait, there's 2. Oh no, wait, never mind. I guess there's... Oh, maybe there's like a bonus disc or something like that. And it has that listed. Oh, wait, no, D. It has D next to it, so I think it's a demo of Tail Concierge.
for only $29.95. Get it today.
It only works in browsers. Okay, yeah. RetroArch has AI translate. That works whenever I'm using RetroArch, but DuckStation doesn't have anything like that as far as I know. Alright, let's see the Vigdy Vault.
Lower your weapon or be destroyed.
Blasto. Okay, yeah, this is, Okay, yeah, these are the, Hot Shots, Golf, Jersey Depth. Fuck! Yeah, okay, this is exactly what I was afraid of. I think, like, most of these. Is this the same level as we played last week, at least? Or is it a different one? This is the same demo disc you have. Cool. This might at least be a different level of Blasto than No, never mind, it's not. Okay. Let's just... This is Volume 7. This is, PlayStation JAMPACK. So it's just called PlayStation Underground JAMPACK, not to be confused with JAMPACK Volume 1. And this came out June 1998. So most of the same games that we've seen already. Oh shit, I can't quit it. So a lot of the same games that we saw actually last week will appear on there. Last week was Volume 2, Issue 2, so that would have, I guess, been Volume 6, maybe? Does it have Tomb Raider 2? I don't remember. There was a behind the scenes that we saw of Tomb Raider 3 where they were like, there are a lot more polygons in this.
Lower your weapon or be destroyed.
Ah, then this is not the same as yours. Okay, yeah, this is a jam pack. This wasn't, like, part of the magazine, I don't think. So, Blasto, Gran Turismo, Hot Shots Golf, we played those. Jersey Devil, we played that. Tekken 3, did we play Tekken 3? I can't remember. It is Interactive Volume 7. Okay, that might be... It could also be, like, you might have gotten, like, a Japanese disc, and PlayStation Underground was exclusively a US thing. So, your demo discs are probably different from the ones that we got, or at least very slightly differently. There was probably overlap. There was probably a lot of overlap, but... Did I play Tekken 3? Oh, you know what? I might have actually played this, because I kind of remember, like, LCX saying, like, you just have to, like, spam one button and then you win. Or was that a different game? Oh, yeah, you can be, like, one of two characters. You can be that or that. It came with the PS1. It's a US disc. Okay.
Fight.
I think, yeah, because I remember LCX saying you just spam, I think, circle, and you can just kick ass in Tekken. Oh, press square and triangle and up together.
Round 2. Fight.
Then it must be a different game that I'm thinking of. Oh, circle and deck, X and diagonals. Okay.
Fight.
Holy shit, he's fucking dead. I love how you can just... I love how Tekken, you can just kind of fucking cheese it entirely. And that is the end of Tekken 3. Cool. Yeah, I did play this. I saw Duke Nukem in there, though. That one I haven't played. I for sure have not played Duke Nukem on PS3. Or PS3. PS1. So this may end up being, like a precursor to the next one, maybe? For the other one, it's triangle and up. This is Time to Kill? Oh! The fuck is this? Was there a... Or maybe it's like the old... Maybe it's like the old Duke Nukem games where it's like 2D. Oh, that is crusty as hell.
Looks like it's time to kill.
Ah! Is that the thing? Is that the thing? Oh, so it's third person. Okay. Duke Nukem in third person. That's a thing you could do. Talk about your balls of steel, please. Talk about how you're gonna chew ass and kick bubblegum. And you're all out of ass. Okay. Go inside the right building. Okay, that's cool. You can do this. Never mind. And you can die. You can press X next to the snipers. Okay. Or the strippers. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
The pig comes out. This game is... Where are you facing? I don't know anymore. I just want to shoot the things. I just want to shoot people. Is that too much to ask? One of them, and then I died. It's like Tomb... I wouldn't say... It has auto-aim? Oh, okay. Yeah, it has like a very Tomb Raider-esque jumping, but I'd say controls at least feel a little bit better. Actually, no, I take it back. This is very, like, Tomb Raider controls. Right down to the really delayed jumping. Fuck this! Anyway. Okay, so... Nightclub, where is that? Here, I guess, maybe? Maybe stop using analog? Okay.
Looks like it's time to kill.
Okay, so where... So the nightclub is there, I guess? Because you said it's, like, to the right. Here?
My home away from home.
Okay, and then press X in front of the strip. That would shoot the strippers, though, right? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I mean, honestly, Duke Nukem as a third-person game, like, works so well that I'm surprised they didn't, like, try and do this again. Oh. Oh, cool. I can just climb the stripper pole. Oh, wait, right. Yeah, I can. Okay. Get really close and press X. I did not climb the stripper pole. Damn. Doesn't that move? Where's the... So where's the thing, though? Is like the question. I don't know. I got it somehow the first time. Or not the first time, but like the one time. I'm not dodging the bullets at all by running around like that. cool, so I just shot them. What else is there? Oh, never mind. It is. Fuck, they respawn. Okay.
My home away from home. That's gonna leave a scar.
So I can at least say this is definitely better than the Gamecom version of Doom 3D. I think
That's gonna
goes
leave a
without saying.
scar.
So do I talk to this stripper?
Damn, I'm looking good. Damn, I'm looking good.
Oh. Oh. Cool. I can shoot him. Never mind, that kills me. Oh, I see. If you shoot the strippers, fair enough. If you shoot the strippers, the security starts shooting you, as they probably should. I'm supposed to get near. I thought I was. I couldn't get really much nearer.
My home away from home.
I was getting near her. How much nearer to her could I have gotten? How much closer to her could I have gotten? If you press X... Wait, maybe I shouldn't... Maybe it's, like, different. Maybe I need to press circle or something. Because they wouldn't make the talk button the same as the shoot button, I would think.
My home away from home. Lock and load.
I've got balls of steel. Anyway. get on, like, her side of the pole, maybe? It is X. Get near them. Oh, wait. Do I have to jump to get near them? No. Just press X. Okay, but if I do that, I shoot the stripper. Oh, wait. Actually, I'm not entirely sure what this does. Oh, somehow I, like, got into a ducking mode? How did I do that? Oh, I see. You hold triangle. How much closer could I have gotten? Oh, it's... Wait, so I can... How did I shell the gun? Oh, did I press triangle to do that? Okay. I know that now. So if you hold triangle, it crouches. If you press triangle, it just, stows away the gun.
My home away from home. I feel good. Thank you. My home away from home.
Oh, shell. Oh, circle. Okay.
Thank you. That's gonna leave a scar. My home away from home. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I see. Where did I get that, one, like, energy thing? Oh, here, I think?
Ooh, that hit the spot.
I feel good. Ah. Oh no, it respawned. Okay.
Shake it, baby.
Oh.
Shake it, baby.
Is that all that does?
Shake it, baby.
Discord general chat. Oh, okay. I guess you have to talk to like a specific stripper then, maybe?
Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby.
Oh, that's all that does? Oh. Oh, okay. So, shit. Never mind. I thought you were supposed to talk to the stripper, but now I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Damn, I'm looking good.
Wait, can I talk to the... Is there a person with a counter?
Shake it, baby.
This game definitely is a lot better without the thumbstick. One of the few games I can say with this Xbox controller. It should have vibration enabled. I don't think I have that ability in DuckStation. I've never gotten that to work, anyway. Can I take someone's beer mug? No? Okay. Sucks. Okay, I guess just leave the nightclub then. It doesn't seem like there's anything of value here. I think we're moving on to it. It vibrates automatically in DuckStation? I have no fucking clue then. Yeah, I think we're done here. Actually, I say that, but is there anything else that we can realistically do here? If not, maybe we can just move on to Winter 98. Tumba, we did that. Test Drive 5, we didn't do that. And then there's a Spyro the Dragon demo. I don't think we did that. That one's just Spyro 1. You know, that considering the Duke Nukem game, I have never felt more confident pushing the "no, this is not for kids" button on YouTube. This isn't a racing game, it's just drive cars around, I guess. Is that it? You can't, like, get out of the car, you can't shoot anyone, you can honk a horn. That's entirely what this seems like. It's like GTA, but without like any of the points of GTA. Although it is full 3D, unlike GTA would have been at the time. Oh, look at the texture pop. That's sick. This all it is? Just like explore, or are there missions you can unlock? Maybe. Oh, I think entirely that's just what happened. There we go. Oh. Why does it enable a first person? Oh. Okay. Oh, I enabled a replay? What? It's a driving game. Okay, but what's the win condition? Why would I do this when I could just, like, play a game like Gran Turismo that's like a racing game, or GTA, which is like this, but with a So people paid like $30 for a game to just drive around and do nothing beyond that. Yeah. Oh, I did not finish. Oh, so there is a win condition. Pure racing mate. Oh, so there is. This is a fucking racing game. Okay. More detailed than Gran Turismo. Fair enough. Coming this Christmas. Is this the maximum speed the car can go? Is there no gear shift? I'm slowing down because you're scraping the car. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, there's a point to this, I think. Maybe. I did not finish in time. So we are in agreement there is a win condition in this game. What it is, or where I'm supposed to go, or whatever, I have no idea. All I know is that this is the greatest game ever made. And I defy you to disagree. Reach the next reach to the next checkpoint, like outrun. Okay. You know what's even more obvious? Spyro the Dragon. Wait. Fuck! Oh, that one's just a video? That sucks. You know what? We've all seen Spyro the Dragon. We don't need to see a video. Metal Gear Solid. We may have seen this exact video. Alright, so Let's just go to Winter 98 then. We're going a little bit out of order, a little bit before we're supposed to, but... Or a little bit after we're supposed to, but... Let's just do it. Is the game screen... Yeah, it might be a little bit bigger. I adjusted it to, like, kind of, like, take a little bit more advantage of the real estate.
I'm working too hard for these things. I gotta subscribe.
You too can subscribe. 4 times a year, you get 2 CDs
I agree.
packed to the
You
hilt
too
with
can
game
subscribe
demos,
to
video
LDP.
interviews, event
Subscribe
footage,
and
downloads, and more.
I don't know,
All
maybe
this for
you'll
only
reap some sort of
$29.95 a
benefit
year.
one
In the
day.
meantime, check out
Probably
this issue of
not.
the Underground Jam Pack and see what you've been missing.
Alright, let's... Oh, I see. Now it's like on the left and it has like an actual thing. Oh, that's actually good because... Alright, let's do debriefing for the Spyro team. Spyro.
When you make a game, all you start with is a blank piece of paper and a few big ideas.
I wanted to see a game that was in full 3D, but where
I mean,
primary
what
focus
if you're
of the game
creatively
would be interaction
bankrupt
with the
and you
universe.
have no ideas?
To the best of my knowledge, that had never been done before.
How do you end up with a video game world that pulls you in? How can you make it stand out from other games? Your team will hit development walls and have to search for breakthroughs. Here's the inside story of the
It doesn't need
Spyro
to
the Dragon,
stand out
an
amongst other
exclusive
games.
tour
You
for
can
the
just
PlayStation
rip
Underground.
somebody else off.
The most difficult part was the beginning.
Nintendo did that with Super Mario 64. They just ripped off Croc and...
Quakes did. Said,
well,
you know,
I guess
always
not
wanted to
ripped
do a
off
game about a
Croc, but
dragon.
they ripped off
I've
the
always loved
people
dragons.
behind
To me,
Croc.
they are just the greatest
But then,
creature.
like,
I mean,
beat
it's the
them to the
combination of a
punch.
Tyrannosaurus Rex with wings and breathes fire. I mean, you've got the best of everything in a dragon. And immediately everybody said, yeah, that's it. Because dragons can fly, they can run, they can flame, they can jump, they can do anything. And they're cool.
Big deal, I can fly.
In the game, you play the part of Spyro. An evil creature named Nasty Nork has cast a spell turning all other dragons into crystal statues.
You have 3 major objectives in the game. The
Turn
first
it on
is
the
to
dragon,
rescue
the
all
crystal
the
man.
dragons. The second is to collect the treasure that Nasty has stolen from the dragons. And the third goal is to defeat
I
Nasty
think I'm
himself.
gonna let this
Designer
play.
Mark Cerny
I'll
had come from
be
such
right
games
back.
as Disruptor, the Crash Bandicoot series, and Marble Madness. In Spyro, he had new ground he wanted to cover.
Wait, what?
I had this idea that you could do.
Spyro was
panoramic
inspired by
engines
Marble
and
Madness?
there
How?
wouldn't be any
In what
flaw, for
way?
instance. And I challenged Alex Hastings to create such an engine.
Most of what it takes to pull off that sort of panoramic engine comes around in, assembly draw routines.
In fact, I told him very specifically how to go about creating it. He blew me off and did something totally different. But it turned out much better than what I had in mind.
Engine to draw the environments has broken down into 7 different little renderers that work on different levels of detail of the environment to try to keep this, the fact that you're seeing a quarter of a mile away and what would be tens of thousands of polygons into something that's more manageable.
Because not only did you have these big, long views where anything in the universe could be seen from afar, but also he created an engine where you could have detail on the objects that were close.
The real trick is that in every transition we try to do is a fade or morph transition, something where you're not going to see it.
I think there's never been a console video game where you got both of those. He had to write some damn good code.
The fact that this game is coded specifically for the PlayStation is probably our biggest advantage. When you compare it to, say, a PC or other console platforms out there, the PlayStation is really different. The things it can do well is it can draw an enormous number of polygons. Some of those guys have 5,000 polygons in them. You'd never try to do that on any other console.
Well, I think the flying levels really were a surprise for us. Everybody loved it. We made sure that we had more of them.
I played the flying rounds, the free flight rounds over and over again, trying to get through all the obstacles in the shortest amount of time and trying different paths to see if I can beat the record. You can easily waste an hour or two doing that and not even realize it.
The DualShock analog controller really allows a great feel and a good freedom of control. You can just point it any direction you want and you're going there. And they've integrated the feedback in there too. You can ram yourself into a wall and you'll just feel it come back at you.
The game also has features especially for hardcore gamers.
In every single instance where you can super dash, there is a secret place you can get to. That is our challenge to all the really good players out there. Not to go out and buy a hint guide or read about it in the magazines, but to find out for themselves where it is they can go or what it is they can do.
Another feature that pulls you in is the soundtrack. Spyro includes some well-known voices.
Don't worry, the only one who's gonna be trapped is him.
When we were putting together the voice of Spyro, we talked to Carlos Alazraqui first, and last, as it turned out.
I think we went through about maybe 5 or 6 versions, where he was like really young and had Lionel up in the nose, and then he was like really cooler and older, and they actually recorded something like that, but then they found out he was too mean. So then we just kind of did a mixture in between the two, where it's kind of like he's really kind of a go-getter kind of guy and kind of tough, but really kind of nice.
Be on the lookout for North Commandos, Spyro.
The other big voice part of the game is with the dragon. One of the voices that we've relied upon a lot is Clancy Brown, who's a well-known actor who was in Starship Troopers.
The dragons are freed from their crystal, and then they give him advice and tell him how to play the game cryptically, to teach him how to fly, how to use the buttons, where to go, what to say, who to do, who he has to fight, who he doesn't have to fight.
As soundtrack and gameplay come together, is Spyro a world that pulls you in? It's already had an effect on the team.
Actually, now, if you walk around the office, a lot of people speak in the voices of the characters.
What?
Ow. You can put that on the tape, I know. That's the only thing I'm gonna have on there.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, like, to LCX's point, I just think it's, like, part of the experience. Like, I enjoy seeing, like, dev things, you know? Anyway. Behind the scenes of something. Infinite Naughty Dogs and... Oh, so is this Crash? Wait. No, it's not. What the hell is this?
Okay, so this is Coco Bandicoot.
Oh, it
His
is.
sister. This game she's
Oh,
going
it
to be
is.
riding on a
Crash.
tiger. She's a
What,
playable
Crash
character.
2? Crash
And over
3
here we
would've been out
have
around this
Tiny the
time?
Tiger, who was one of the characters in Crash 2. This is Crash in Time, so this time we're going to be fighting against Tiny in the Coliseum. He's a
Okay, so it is
gladiator.
Crash 2.
Hey, Mark. What's going on? We'll give you
It's Rash Bandersnatch.
Come on, Morgan. Come on. Come on, Tiny.
The Naughty Dog cam.
Great footage. Thanks for the underground footage. We'll put you in the next
I just want to. This has inspired me. I think I just want to strap like a GoPro to the head of my dog. See what happens. He'll love it. She'll love it. They'll all love it. Yeah, Mission Impossible wannabe. Copyright distinct. Mission Impossible. Download station. R&D. R&D's nuts.
You love to play games. If you're a subscriber to the PlayStation Underground CD magazine, you also get to help us make one. It's a mini game called Project Wormhole. Race a futuristic car down a tunnel and dodge enemies and obstacles. Over 4 issues, we've been showing subscribers how it comes together. See how the car is built. Test it hands-on. Watch the tunnel come together. Use our tunnel editor
They
to
should
make sections
release
of your
Project Wormhole.
Learn how the vehicle
Why am I
is put
saying
into
they
motion.
should?
with
They
text
either
collisions.
already
And
have
check
or
out
they
the
never
basics of
will.
artificial intelligence and sound effects.
Artificial intelligence?
Viewers have been sending in suggestions for the game as it's built to www.playstation.com.
PlayStation invented artificial intelligence.
If we like an idea and use it, that subscriber's name might just
Yeah,
end up in
no,
the credits.
AI has been
this
around
is a
for
hands-on
decades,
introduction to
but,
building
like,
a mini
it's just
game,
such a
something
buzzword
no
now.
other magazine can do. It's the kind of insider experience available only on PlayStation Underground CD magazine, the magazine you play. Give us a call and get connected.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't subscribe to PlayStation Underground. Subscribe to me. You beat Shredder Revenge with touch controls. Yeah. That's cool. I don't know. I think it's just like... I was gonna say younger people are better with touch controls, but I'm like way younger than you, so I have no idea what the fuck you're on. What kind of magical gamer fluids. Actually, it's probably more just like you have functioning eyes that work. Code archives, the vault. Oh, no imports. It sucks. Alright. Let's go into the vault. Oh! Oh, you're 13. That's true, yeah. Oh shit, man! A Bug's Life? Okay, so I think it's... Okay, yeah. Spyro the Dragon. Spyro the Pyro. I've heard very conflicting things about the Bug's Life PlayStation game, so I'm interested in trying that for myself. I think we might be getting to the point where, like, it starts registering analog control. Okay, this game should have analog, so I think I just need to enable it. Or wait, actually. There we go. I think I can just enable, what is it? Toggle analog? Will that work? Okay, I think the analog... Oh, they suck. They're just 3D plat. Fair enough, yeah. So I guess this... Okay, so I think I do have analog enabled. I do have analog enabled. I guess it just didn't use the C-stick for the camera. I thought I remembered it doing that. I guess the sequels did. But I thought Spyro 1 used the C-stick to control the camera, too. Now it uses the L and R buttons. Karumi, I don't think you could play a single game without save states. You rely... honestly, I probably would be a lot better with save states too. And I guess in some games I kind of use them, but... At least in Rompory, I kind of try not to. Honestly, Rompory is probably, like, the time when I... when I should be using save states. I should actually make, like, a serious attempt to get somewhere in Spyro. Maybe I could, like, go on my PS4 and play the Reignited trilogy. Because it'll probably just be exactly this, but with better controls and better graphics. I do think I downloaded the Reignited trilogy on PS4, so... You had this on N64 back in the day. Until you were older. No, you didn't have this on N64. You did not have Spyro on N64, Yasuke. Do you also own every single Switch game? And you unlocked the super secret Lara Croft nude code? I haven't tried, like, I've played, like, some demos of Spyro, but I've never, like, actually tried to complete a level. And I'm saying, like, maybe I should try that in the Reignited trilogy, because I'm pretty sure I have that on PS4. Oh, and this one you can, like, hover in the air for a short period of time. I don't think you could do that in the other ones, at least not at first. Or actually, to be fair, I think this might be, like, just a feature that would, like, normally be, like, locked behind, you know, skill progression, but they, like, just gave it to you in the open just to show, like, hey, you can fly in this game. Which is good, because otherwise I would, or, I guess you don't really fly, you just kind of hover a bit. It's sort of like Yoshi Flutter Kick. Actually, it wouldn't surprise me if, like, this is sort of, well, actually, no, this isn't where, because Mario had Flutter Kick, or Yoshi had Flutter Kick before Spyro, but, yeah. Probably took inspiration from Yoshi. Spyro can eventually fly. Oh, okay. Honestly, I kind of dread to think how that controls. Because I think of, like, Mario wing cap controlling, and I'm just like, oh god, I hate to see how they did that.
Where's Nasty? I'll torch him.
Go after some sheep first. Those little creatures release butterflies, which Sparks the dragonfly eats. Sparks protects you.
Yes. Oh, okay, those are just checkpoints then. What's over there? Oh, yeah, okay, it's just an enemy, I think. So what do the coins do? Like, eventually, like, if you get a certain amount, you get an extra life or something? Actually, that's probably entirely what it is. I like lighting shit on fire, that's fun. I like lighting people on fire. It's a bright treat, man. I mean, this definitely, like, really was the PlayStation's Mario 64 killer. Whether it actually succeeded in being as good as Mario 64, I haven't really played enough of this to say. But at least in my experience, this is at least about on par with it. Mario 64, I think, controls maybe a little bit better. Because you do kind of have, like, a little bit more free range control. This... you kind of have free range control, but it's not quite as responsive as Mario 64. You know, it's like with, like, Super Mario Brothers and 2D platformers. It took a while, really, for the industry to kind of catch up with what Nintendo was able to perfect right out of the gate. Because that's the thing, is, like, the controls in Super Mario 64, like, speedrunners will tell you, controls in Super Mario 64 are actually really good and ahead of their time. It's the camera. That's the real thing that people have trouble with, including me. This, I think, is a little bit of both control and camera. Oh. Like this. Oh, okay, cool. That's where to go back. I don't know why I thought I could just, like, light it on fire and that would somehow work. What is this thing that follows me around? What's its purpose? Is it like Nagi from, like, Ocarina of Time or something? Just, like, there to be like, hey, listen! Surprised, like, PlayStation never really tried to come out with an Ocarina of Time killer. That game was huge on N64. There wasn't really anything that attempted to be it, at least on PlayStation. Like, Tomb Raider, maybe? But Tomb Raider was, like, it looked, played, and controlled totally different. Like, there was nothing... Like, this is... to Mario 64, there was nothing like that for Ocarina of Time on PlayStation, as far as I know. And whatever it clearly just was not successful, because... well, we talk about Ocarina of Time, we don't talk about whatever the hell the other game was. Wait. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Look. Watch out. I should set Navi from Ocarina of Time as like my text tone. Just be like, every time I get a call or every time I get a text, hey, listen! That'll make me resent my phone even more than I already do. So, it'll fulfill its purpose, I'm sure. Oh no. I like this smooth. Wait, this was the. Wasn't this the game that had the soundtrack by Sting? Yeah, I think Sting did the soundtrack to Spyro. Or something like that. Because I totally hear that. This totally sounds like something Sting would have done. Ooh. I lit a flame. I don't know what that did, but I'm glad I did it. I just realized my dog is behind me on the bed snoring. That's fun. I can. Just blow it up. Cool. When in doubt, flame it. Dying is also a viable substitute, apparently. I just realized, LCX, is this, cause like this does kind of have like the camera that you hate. Are you okay watching the stream? Cause I could probably move on to something else if this is causing motion sick. Actually, I might end up doing that anyway. Cause okay, never mind. Fuck anything I said. We're moving on. Perfect timing. The biggest little hero to hit the PlayStation in 1998. You know, winter 1998, that would have been like, this is not the camera angle you hate. Okay. I should probably, like, have a better understanding of what it is so I know better for the future. Okay, A Bug's Life. So, here's the thing. I've heard people say this game is bad. I've heard people say it's better. Like, Kid Icarus kind of defends it. I could see either way, because Disney games could be really, really fucking good. Even at this point. Like, Toy Story 2 on PlayStation, that game was pretty good. But then there were also, like, some really bad Disney games. So, it's gonna hit probably, like, one of the extremes. Also, at no point during Spyro did I think, wow, this reminds me of Marble Madness. I'm just gonna check one last thing, just to make sure I have analog enabled. This game is hard. I've heard. Delayed turning. Okay. Delayed scrolling. Those are the... Okay. Controller type. Oh, it does say analog controller. You never know. Oh. The depth perception is bad too. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I could see that getting really annoying. Controls are pretty good. Actually, controls are really good for, like, an early 3D game. This is, like, maybe one of the closer game... no, never mind. It's a little bit like Mario 64, maybe a bit more delayed, but this is, like, one of the closer games I can think of to, like, Mario 64's controls. Oh, you can butt bounce. Also, every time somebody mentions this game, they just mention the bug's gigantic ass. And that is totally fine. Oh, you can just jump on the enemies like Super Mario Brothers? Cool. I like it when they include that as an option. Play Apocalypse? That's the game with Bruce Willis, isn't it? I don't know if I've ever actually played a lot of that. I swear I played it on stream before. I feel like you requested it. Wasn't that like more of a twin stick shooter? Or not twin stick, but like wasn't that more of like a kind of like Hotline Miami? The fuck? I'm carrying a mushroom? Okay. So what, am I supposed to put this somewhere? Oh, is this like at the beginning of the movie where you have to like collect stuff for the Kevin Spacey? The Kevin Spacey grasshopper? Wait, was it Kevin Spacey or James? No, James Woods was Hercules. Different, now problematic actor. Yeah, it's the Bruce Willis game. Okay. Yeah, I thought you requested Apocalypse. I'm surprised Bruce Willis hasn't done a Disney movie yet. Honestly, if he's, like, concerned about, like, not being able to do action movies anymore, I mean, just, you know, if you have Parkinson's, just do a Disney movie. Like, that doesn't require any sort of, like, need to see you at all. Like, just do voiceover. You can get money and you, like, don't have to do action shit. I mean, what was his name? Marty McFly. That dude, he played Stuart Little. So, I mean, yeah. If you get Parkinson's, just do voiceover work. Dead. I agree. So where am I supposed to, like, actually... So, whether this game is good or not, I'm probably not at mercy, I'm probably not, like, able to say. I can definitely tell you that I am confused as fuck as to where to go, or where to, like, bring the food. Because I'm pretty sure that's what the goal is. I like the music. That, yeah, good luck trying to figure... Okay, so it's not just me. Textures are better than Mario 64, but... But morphing effect... But lens morphing effect is annoying. Okay. Wait, are you talking about Bug's Life, or are you talking about Apocalypse? I can definitely say this. Textures in this game are way... It's like not even... It's night and day better than Mario 64. Honestly, this is one of the better looking PS1 games I've seen. That said, I am already, like, kind of sick of it. Can I butt bounce on that? I cannot. Yeah, I'm starting. Oh, okay, Bug's Life. Yeah, textures on this are definitely better than Mario 64, but yeah, I see all of the problems that you list. It's... That said, I can kind of understand how people will defend this game, because again, it is a pretty good looker. I think, like, if you grew, like, this is one of those games where, like, I think if you grew up with it, I can understand, like, nostalgia blindness for this kind of game. Okay, I can't butt bounce it. I wanted to butt bounce on a mushroom, but the game wouldn't let me. And I am dead. And KE is back. Yeah, game is meh. Guess what? We're done with this. Coming soon. Coming soon to a PlayStation near you. Good. Medieval. This one I think I played like another demo of, and I remember not really liking it. It also kind of being like difficult to orient. Or wait. Was this the Muppet? No, it was either like the one that I played, or it's that Muppet, like that Jim Henson horror game. No, I did play this. One of the many games you bought, Bug's Life or Medieval. Oh, Skull Monkeys. Skull Monkeys was the Jim Henson one? Okay. Wait, no, Skull Monkeys was a 2D game.
Daniel Fortescue, see? The hero of
There was a
who fell at the first
boat.
charge.
Okay.
The fog of war and the shrouds of time.
Honestly, Bug's Life was... It is kind of fitting that the game was meh, because, like, Bug's Life was, like, one of the most meh Disney movies ever made. Then again, it was also kind of in a sea of other meh Disney movies. Like Hercules, Tarzan...
A chance to forget the ignoble
Atlantis is like the definition of a mad Disney movie. Treasure Planet was, I'd say, maybe a little bit above meh. It's better than I expected when I saw it, like, fairly recently with my one friend. Because that one I didn't grow up with. I didn't grow up with Atlantis. I grew up with LCX remembers, like, I said at one point, Emperor's New Groove was one of my favorite things. And I still remember that one, I mentioned Emperor's New Groove on a stream, and I remember the one video LCX sent me. Boom, baby! Yeah, I did play this. Okay, I got it. This controls exactly how I remember it, which is to say, not good. Actually, wait, no, the control is fine. I think it's more just like the graphics are like way more simplistic than, well, A Bug's Life, for example. This really was kind of just like the Russian roulette of like video game eras. Like, you might get something that looks cool but plays like shit, like Bug's Life. Gora version? Yeah. I think it's... Yeah, it's this.
Boom, baby!
Yes. Yeah. Yes, exactly that. Treasure. Boom, baby. Gura? So what's it? So what's that a reference to? Is that like a VTuber, or is that some anime or something? I don't know what that's actually a reference to. I think I played actually this exact demo. I think it was on one of the Pizza Hut discs. It's the most popular VTuber in the world? Okay. Well, that shows how much, I mean, honestly, like, LCX, you might honestly be the only VTuber I am aware of. Listen to this, okay. Oh, you sent me, you played this, Yeah, you played this before on stream. Big iron on his head. So, oh, so it's that. So basically, he just, like, appears every so often and just, like, does weird random shit. I can get behind that. Just do a recreation of Emperor's New Groove and a cover of Big Iron. Fuck it. Was that Marty Roberts who did that originally? I think it was. I mostly know Marty Roberts for the one song Don't Worry because it has just like such good like fuzz. Well, it's not even fuzz guitar, it's fuzz bass, and I am just a sucker for fuzz guitar. I love fuzz way more than like typical like metal distortion guitar. And I'm speaking to absolutely nobody because I know LCX gives absolutely 0% of a fuck. No, she does live streams daily? Okay. Does she play games? Was Gora in that one, like, Vampire Survivors, like, game that I played a couple weeks ago? Hollow Cure, or Holo Cure, or whatever that was? Yeah, for what it's worth, LCX, you are the most famous VTuber, at least to me. So, you know, take that home with you. Maybe you'll sleep better knowing that you're at least the most famous VTuber to somebody who knows absolutely fuck and or all about VTubers. Okay, yes. You're one of two. Oh yeah, I guess Karumi technically too. And now I remember why I didn't like this game. It's because the graphics are kind of too simple and everything looks the same. Joss X Zero Fi? I actually don't know who that is. Oh, Karumi's a fake VTuber. A ping tuber, I guess. Wait, who's the... Let me see who this is. Because, like, maybe I can subscribe to them and raid them occasionally. Josh X Zero Fi. Also, Rommower, VDM have VTuber models now. Cool. You've infected other people. I've thought about doing a VTuber model just to, like... just as, like, a goof for, like, one video. And also because it would be a way that I could show my face and still... I could, like, be on camera, but also, like... not wear pants. Oh, you made Asila's model? Cool. Then I guess probably Rommower would be the most famous out of those. Oh, you rigged it? Okay. Josh HX0 Fi. Wait. Can you link me to, Josh? Because I might subscribe, and so, like, that could be, like, a potential raid target, like, sometime. Well, like, if he does, like, video game shit, anyway. So here's Tomb Raider 3. Let's see that sidekick that they were talking about. Let's see how many polygons this has. Actually, I wonder, is Kurumi playing this right now? It's entirely possible. No, I don't think Kurumi is live. Yasuke is live, though. I don't know if I'll, a new outro be... I probably am not going to be able to, catch Yasuke, but... Seven Pirates H. Okay. That could be interesting. I'll, subscribe, maybe potential raid target, sometime in the future. Oh, shit. I subscribed to a couple, channels that Yasuke, posted in his Discord. So maybe in the future we might have a little bit more variety when it comes to raid targets. It won't just be like Kurumi or Tiburon or something like that each time. Well, guess what? It's Tomb Raider, and guess what else? I still fucking hate it. I especially hate this room because it is very difficult to see. See, this camera right here is the bane of my existence. Tank controls are not inherently bad. Let me get that out of the way. I don't have anything against tank controls. What I have against is tank controls with a moving camera, because this happens. Resident Evil was like the one game... Resident Evil and Resident Evil 2 were like the two games that did tank controls alright. Because, like, the camera was fixed. The camera is not fixed here, so I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, and I'm just struggling to do any sort of basic movement. Other than that, the game is great, and I love it. I'll leave you with a front shot of this. It's oh wait. Camera goes where you face. Yeah, but like I don't like that. I don't like I don't know. I just kind of wish it was like flip screen like Resident Evil, because like then I don't have to worry about like orienting the camera. It just is oriented. Because, like, tank controls, I feel like I'm wrestling with the controls, and then tank controls mixed with, like, mixed with a moving camera feels like I'm wrestling with two things. Also, it doesn't move to where you are, like, all the time. Also, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Guess what? Fuck Tomb Raider. I said fuck Tomb Raider. I want to quit Tomb Raider, please. There we go. Make Tomb Raider go away. Thank you. Is because you keep turning without waiting for the camera. Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm just so used to, like, free moving controls. Metal Gear Solid. Do we have to fucking do this again? And then Cool Borders 3, and then Small Soldiers. Have we done that? NFL Game Day, NHL, Rallycross 2. Oh, God. I don't think we're gonna play, like, all of these, because I think I've done Metal Gear Solid before. Cool Borders 3, I must have done that. Small Soldiers. Is this that game where is this that game where I had to, like, be a sniper, or am I thinking of Army Men? I think it's this is the game that I'm thinking of. It's like you control, like, the soldiers from Toy Story. Oh, no, this is totally different. This is based on a movie, Small Soldiers. Then, yeah, I don't think I've played this.
Thus came the end to every freedom known to Gorgonites. And now the war is coming here, to Gorgon, our home world. And we can either
Wait, was this a CG movie before? Was this a DreamWorks CG movie before Shrek?
Or we can go out to meet it. Now let the battle begin.
Or no, it might be 2D animated, but it looks really good. Oh, 3D. Oh, it is 3D CG. Wow. So I always thought Shrek was the first CG movie DreamWorks did, but no, it was Small Soldiers. It was Shrek, but nobody gave a shit. I don't know, was the movie good? Probably not. I guess it wasn't as good as Shrek. Otherwise, we would be talking about this and not Shrek. This doesn't have any of the Onion memes, so therefore it's no longer relevant. Ah, shit. Oh, this is cool. This is like the 3D Contra we never got. Oh, it was good? People are just snobs? Okay. I'll have to check this out at some point. It could have also just been like it wasn't a stupid kids movie, so people didn't watch it. Like, same thing with, like, Anastasia. It's like, oh, Anastasia was actually, like, taking itself seriously occasionally. Or Prince of Egypt, too. Like, Prince of Egypt was taking itself seriously occasionally, so therefore nobody cared. Meanwhile, Shrek comes onto the scene like, "Arr, I'm an ogre! Arr!" etc. Want innovation every time. Yeah. I mean, sometimes they don't want innovation. Sometimes they just want ogre! Okay, this is tank... Okay, so this is tank control, but I think it works a little better because the camera isn't as slow as Tomb Raider, at least. Slow and delayed as Tomb Raider. Yeah, Winter 98 is like the most like transition period of a transition period of a disc. And honestly, like, I'm kind of in that boat too. Like, I wish there was more innovation. Because, like, I'm tired of seeing the same shit. I want to see something new. Otherwise, like, I'll just watch the version that's older and therefore better. The one that's already proven it can stand the test of time. Like, is Final Fantasy 16 gonna stand the test of time? I don't know, but Final Fantasy 7 sure as fuck will, because it already has.
Slamfist, bury the commandos!
Okay, there's a strafe button, and then there's... Oh, okay, cool. So there is, like... There is an aim button. That's fine. Could maybe get behind this. I'll tell you what, though, definitely this weekend I'm gonna try out that one Tails Concerto game. That one Tail Concerto game. Like, actually see what it's like when it hits the West. Draw distance is a thing in this game. Actually, no, it's really not. Yeah, this got that Bug's Life draw distance right there. Hell, it got that Turok draw distance, man. The game is meh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. Draw distance is in all PS1 games. Fair enough, but, like, this one... Some did it better than others. Like, this gives me, like, Turok vibes in terms of, like, you can only see, like, 2 feet in front of you. Even some PS2 games, I can believe that. Probably at least, like, the ones, like, the cheap ones with the blue back. Because they were essentially just, like, PS1 games, but only worked on PS2. I only realized that, like, way too recently what the blue back was on the PS1. It just means that it runs on a CD, and therefore you can sell it for cheap. I mean, it was better. Like, I guess it wasn't, like, just a PS1 game on PS2. Like, it did, like, take advantage of the PS2's extra power, but still. Shadow of the Colossus. I'm not familiar with that one. Shadow of the Colossus. Is that the PS2 game? Oh. Oh, I'm done with this game anyway. That was a thing. I think it existed. Small Soldiers. I might need to check out the movie it's based off of, though. I should actually, like, my one friend and I have been watching, like, all the Disney movies that I missed out on as a child, like, like, recently we watched Hercules, because I'd never really watched that one, and I kind of came away thinking, like, this is okay. Tarzan is one we watched, and again, I just thought it was okay. But yeah. But, like, now I need to, like, I think I need to watch, like, the old, like, the pre-Shrek Disney movies. Like, Anastasia I've never seen, and that's probably pretty good. Same with Prince of Egypt. I've heard, like, NFL Game Day 99. I don't think I've played this one, and I really, really don't want to. Please tell me if I played this. Please tell me I have played this so that I don't have to play it again.
9.
Wait. Oh, is this a video? Please tell me it's a video. Please tell me it's a video. Please tell me it's a video. Fuck! I think it's interactive. I hate sports. L, make sports go away. I haven't. Fuck. Okay, so I guess it's gonna be Denver Broncos versus Green Bay. Fair enough. Wonk.
Welcome to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. They love their outdoor sports here in the Rocky Mountains, and none more than their Denver Broncos. Today, they battle the Green Bay Packers. Hello, I'm Dick Enberg, along with my partner, Phil Sims.
Denver needs big plays today.
Denver?
And I think the safeties could be the weak link. I wouldn't be surprised to see them tested deep and often.
Do you understand why, like, Americans aren't as fucking, like, fanboy crazy as everybody else over sports? It's because these are our announcers. If we had, like, soccer announcers, like, everybody would be obsessed with American football if it was just... If, like, every time somebody got a touchdown, it was like, goal! Sports suck. And they're boring. Your announcers are fine, in my opinion. Okay. They just aren't, like, as animated. They just don't sound like they give as much of a shit as foreign announcers. I'm even playing a game. It just doesn't have universal appeal. It's not a part of culture. It's not a part of the culture of any other country. Fair enough, yeah. Do you call do you call it soccer or do you call it football? Because I know Japan calls it soccer. Japan, I think, is like the only other country that I'm aware of that calls it soccer besides America. Football, quarterback. Yeah, exactly. Fair point. Fair point. Like, American... Well, it's in the name. American football is very much an America-centric sport. They have tried to bring it to the UK a couple of times, I think, and, like, every time it's just failed. Probably because they already have rugby, which is like football, but on steroids. I can make him go hot. Am I doing things? Guess what? We're done with this. Winner, Broncos. Who the fuck would have thought? Honestly, I do kind of... Well, I guess I understand why the UK hockey... Yeah, hockey is pretty... Hockey can be pretty fun. Mainly because just, like, everybody is violent and stupid. NHL Face-Off. Wait, is that... Yeah, NHL Face-Off 99. Let's get this over with. NHL Face-Off. Presumably a tie-in with the movie Face-Off. I'm sure of it. Trust me. Believe me.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet
They can start fights and it becomes a 1v1 fighting game for a bit. That's cool. I know Blades of Steel had a mechanic like that on the NES. America. I saw somebody on TikTok once make an interesting argument to change the American anthem to
Along with Darren Pang, I'm Mike
America the
Almost
Beautiful,
time
which
for tonight's
honestly
face-off.
I think is an interesting idea. It's easier to sing. Like, you hear so many like Americans just get like raked over the coals
Just
for doing
about ready for
shitty
the start of
renditions
tonight's
of the
game
Star
in
Spangled
Detroit.
Banner. America the
Eiserman
Beautiful, like
leading the rush.
anybody can sing that.
Big blast. Just missed. Murphy gets shoved. Osgood with the glove
So he's in the
save.
final stage of Shredder's Revenge.
By
Cool.
Osgood.
If you're Irish or just really
Face off
violent,
to the left
I've
of
got
the net.
the case for you.
Tenorti
New
controls
York
at the point.
Times Club is top of the morning to you.
Holsig retrieves it, pushes it up. Oh, is he hit? Oates controls at the point. Covered by Osgood.
DMCA. I don't know what this is, but it's probably a DMCA.
Johansson looking. Juno fights off the check. Lidstrom leading the rush. Tenorti looking. Osgood there to make the stop. Murphy retrieves it. Finds Juno. Osgood knocked it away. Covered up by Osgood. Face off in the left circle. Along the board. Over to Bondra. Kick wide by Osgood. Osgood waits behind his own net. Johansson.
Oh, wait, shit. I'm own goaling, I think.
The Red Wings
I have to go
on
this
a 3
way.
on 2. McCarty slammed into the board. Oates with it. Right in front of the net. He's in the clutch.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Smothered by Osgood. Face off in the left circle. The Capitals control at the point. Holsig in the corner. Just out of reach. Washington chases it down. Hands it to Oates. Pushes it up. Right in front of the net. Oates shooting. Gathered in by Bondra. Big save. Johansson with it at the point. Kick wide by Osgood. Kick wide by Osgood. Over to McCarty, and that'll do it for the first period.
That'll do
Detroit,
it.
0, the Capitals, 0.
Is a god you keep hitting the puck off and you saved it every time. Wait, you fight Robo, Lady Liberty, and Shredder's Revenge? There needs to be a way to hook up an NES Advantage to the Switch, then. Or, I guess to the Android, for what you're playing. You need to be able to control the Statue of Liberty with an NES Advantage. Or at least fight the... I guess it wouldn't be exact, but... Okay, well, that's, done. Rally Cross 2. This will be the last game of the night. Alright. Oh my god. The last 3 games were done by the same studio. Also, it's 3 sports games and neither one of them had anything to do with EA. What a different time. You can hook up anything that's USB based to your phone. Oh yeah, that's true. There's probably an NES to USB adapter. I can just turn my car. Oh my god, I just like flipped my vehicle. That's cool. I love that. So, I hate to alarm you, but, yeah, this is a rally game. It controls and looks and plays and feels still LemoProductions. Roll and jump your way to victory. Oh, so you are supposed to roll the car over? That's like actually part of like the strategy? Cool. The Shredder's Revenge was to use only touch controls, but I used an Xbox controller after you beat it. Okay. Two-player split-screen racing. Alright, let's find a raid target. We have Tiburon doing NBA Street Volume 2. Yasuke is still live. We might be able to catch him. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, the cello and his bass is fighting each other. Perhaps the bass too strong. That's what I'm thinking.
It'll be a raid of 1.
Rewind.
Presumably. What is he playing? I thought he was just testing out a new headset, but it seems like he might be playing a game.
The cello and the bass is fighting each other. I don't know. Retro gamer, you call me. You can just say Yasuke. You know you can. It's not hard to spell. And if it is hard to spell, it's like right there. Like right there.
Well, yeah, but like it's also not pronounced the way it's spelled. So
that's all.
Yeah, Yasuke.
You don't want me to say Shervana instead of Levon.
I mean, look, Levon is not good at getting the names of things. By the way, this Saturday will be Ramen-porium, so stay tuned for that. Anyway.
I don't know. I might keep that.
So, anyway, speaking of which, tomorrow is Metroid Fusion. Thursday, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So, Yasuke can look forward to some more Dark Metamorphosis.
It runs with the cello, but it's fighting the cello at the same time, and I don't need it to fight. I need it to be...
Oh, the U is silent sometimes in Japanese? Okay. It's like the American U, but said with, smile. Okay.
That clap is a little bit too loud.
And then Saturday will be Rampori. I will honor some of your requests. I know I have a pretty decently sized backlog between LCX and Yasuke. So that should be good. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, LCX, Retro Gamer Yasuke.
If I do both L and R, maybe that's what it is. 2 channels, 2 loud.
What was it? It makes a difference in sound. Oh, okay. Garrett, oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Garrett has been requesting some ROM hacks too. You're right. But anyway, LCX, Yasuke, Wolfpack, Harumi. I think. Oh, KE was here. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Good night. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Bye, everyone.
That sounds like some Dick Tracy